Hi guys, this is Mr. Ortiz,
Hey, it's Mr. Dobbs.
and we're here to go over this week's STEM work packet. Here we go. I share my screen. So here's what Monday looks like. The whole week is going to be very similar to last week's. We're still working with coordinate planes and plotting points. So here's Monday. Kids will be drawing lines and plotting points, and they're going to be asked to describe the patterns of the coordinate pairs. And here's an exit ticket.
So just like last week, they're going to have some practice problems on one page, and then they're going to have an exit ticket that they will be making a video on Flipgrid explaining their exit ticket problem, their answer. So just like last week, it's going to be the same thing this week.
Yeah, and that's really one of the important parts too, is having the kids explain their thinking. It really lets us know where they're at as far as getting the material or not. Tuesday, similar situation. They're gonna be thinking about number patterns between the X and Y coordinates. They'll be given a rule, and then they'll be plotting the points. Here's what that looks like. Here it is continued. They also have some work to do on Khan Academy software. So all the instructions are here. And here's the exit ticket. Wednesday, here's where it's going to get a little more tricky. We'll be giving the kids a rule, such as Y is twice as much as X. So we will give them an X coordinate, and they need to figure out what the Y coordinate is based on these rules. Here they'll be asked, the rule is Y is half as much as X. So they need to figure out what is half as much as these X values.
And for instance, for like 6, they would go over 6 on the x-axis, which is this bottom line on the graph, and then they would have to go half as much as 6 up on the y-axis, so they would just have to go up 3, right? Because that's half of 6. So that's just what they're doing, just like really just following directions.
Once their lines are plotted, their points are plotted, they will draw a line through those coordinates. And they'll be asked to compare and contrast the lines. More information about the Khan Academy assignment, the assignment online, and the exit ticket on Flipgrid. Thursday, they'll be comparing lines and patterns generated by a rule. So here they'll be asked to construct a line that passes through points that's also parallel to the center line. So they'll be revisiting some of the vocabulary words that they've already learned before, like parallel and perpendicular. Exit ticket and Khan Academy instructions. And Friday, the last day of the week, one more set of practice problems. It's you to follow the instructions here.
And Friday is normally our review day because we have our assessment that day. So this is just like basically a sheet for them to kind of just review what we've learned all week and to practice their skills before taking their test.
Yep. And you can think of the Elluminate test as the exit ticket. So the last thing they have to do is log on to Elluminate and take the test. And that's what the week will look like for the kids.
If you have any questions, feel free to email us, call us, whatever you feel comfortable with. But yeah, it should be a pretty straightforward week.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. That's it. See you later.
Have a good week.